The maximum height the 360 S9 can transition over while cleaning is 2 centimeters or 0.8 inches. That is pretty high. As you can see, it has no issues traveling over our 2 mats and carpet. Hey everyone, my name is Cindy. Welcome to the HomeAutomationX channel. Thank you for watching. Now, we recently did a review on the 360 S5, and now they sent us their S9 Robot Vacuum Cleaner. Now we're going to talk about the main difference of this one and whether it is the right one for you. Now, if you enjoy being entertained while learning about cool tech, then please subscribe and click on that bell icon to get notified when we release a new video. Also, please use our Amazon links if you shop on Amazon. These links are in every one of our videos and they really help us out. And finally, if you want to see our videos weeks before anyone else, see our Patreon link down below for all the juicy details. As mentioned in our last robot vacuum video, we have been using the 360 2018 model for the past 2 years without any issues. We like this one here because it can map out your entire floor. This mapping will determine the most efficient cleaning routes instead of random zigzag bumping into walls. In fact, it can map out 10 floors in your home. Who has 10 floors? Here is the comparison chart between the S9 and our most recent video of the S5. I find the prices are always changing on Amazon, but the S9 does cost more than the S5. This is mainly because it has the mopping feature. The suction is a little higher at 2650 PA, and the dustbin is a little smaller at 420 milliliters because it also needs room for a 200 milliliter water tank. However, the battery capacity is twice as large at 5200 milliamp, so the runtime is also longer at roughly 3 hours. They also added 4 more sensors at 25. Another feature which the robot vacuum must have is the ability to set up virtual line boundaries of no-go zones. And that helps to keep some of your areas from being disturbed in your home. And it must have a strong suction, which it does at 2650 PA. That's right, it sucks. Now, the docking station has 2 contact strips for charging the robot right here and at the back right here. And it is improved over other models because where the charging is underneath, this one actually will do it right from here. And normally it goes up a mini ramp on other models, but it doesn't on this one. You can also wrap the access power cable into the back storage component here. So it's not going to be a tangled mess because there is a lot of cord here. So now I'm going to uncover this bad boy by lifting up the cover. That's right. So we can actually go right in, and I'm just going to angle it here so it's a little easier to get to. And as you can see here, I'm taking out the dustbin. And the beautiful thing about this is that it is actually very responsive. So it will let you know when you've actually done it. And
dustbin removed.
See, there you go. So we have the HEPA filter right here, and we have the brush there. And as you can see, it has been used. And we
Dustbin returned.
It's right, it's very intuitive. And we also have the water right here. And it has a little handle, so you can get a handle on the situation.
Has been removed.
There you go, just in case you weren't aware. So you actually just open it up here where it says open, pour in your water, and you're good to go. And it will let you know when you return it.
Water tank has been put back.
That's right. It's pretty exciting. Now, as you can see, I've made quite the mess, but that is what this is for. So that's perfect. Now, we also have the extras. So we have the brush here, and depending on what area of the world you're in, different plugs for different parts of the world. So everything from Australia to Europe, I mean, all over the place. So we also have this cloth right here, which assists with the mopping action, which I am particularly fond of. That's right, part of the Moppia here. And then we also have a remote control, which I don't use because I have it in the app, but it is a nice addition in case you want to impress somebody and have the power in your hands with the remote control. Now, the reason it is important that the robot vacuum must be smart is detailed in the time-lapse video. And you can see how the robot creates the rooms as it maps out the floor. It also cleans at the same time. And if this didn't have laser mapping, it would take much longer and wouldn't be as effective when cleaning. It would be zigzagging all around and probably miss the odd room because it would be needing to return to charge itself back up. and you can see it marks out the coffee and dining room tables. I mean, it is amazing. If I see it getting stuck in a certain area, I would set a no-go zone to avoid the next time around. Now, the next time the robot cleans up after it has mapped out the floor, it is a little smarter. It will already know where the boundaries are and start cleaning in a more efficient way. We don't have any carpet, but if the 360 S9 did detect carpet, it would adjust the suction of the vacuum from a standard mode to a powerful mode, and then switch back down when on hardwood automatically. Now, it took 64 minutes the first time to map out the entire floor. This time around, it mapped it out smartly at only 57 minutes. So this is how the robot mapped it out, and we can make it more accurate. I can split the area here to divide the kitchen from the dining room, and also divide the dining room and living room to keep it separate. Also, by clicking on the names, I can rename them more appropriately. Okay, I took some time to fix everything up properly. I gave all the rooms a proper name, and I split the areas to accurately reflect where they are. This is useful when creating schedules. Under the multi-story management, this is where you can select your floor if you move your vacuum around. We keep ours on the same floor, but you can save up to 10 maps. We can create schedules. I have a schedule to clean the whole floor every Monday to Friday at noon. When I click on the plus, I can create another schedule if I wish. You can set your cleaning mode and also how often to clean, like daily, every Monday to Friday, or get a customized schedule for the days I want. You can clean your own areas by dragging the box around, or selecting the rooms by clicking on each one. One last thing I will mention, it's important because it's in setting up your no-go zones. From the main map, click on No-Go Zone at the bottom, and you can move that red box around to the area you don't want to clean. You can also adjust the size by dragging the corners. You can set up a virtual wall. It's so easy. You just move the line around and put it where you don't want the robot to clean. You can stretch the line until it fits where you want to put it. There is also a separate no-go zone for mopping, which you can put a box around an area if you don't want that mopped. On the left, you can choose the water levels for mopping and also choose your mode. We have ours in quiet mode, which is the default setting. You can change the power by clicking on it. The maximum height the 360 S9 can transition over while cleaning is 2 centimeters or 0.8 inches. That is pretty high. As you can see, it has no issues traveling over our 2 mats and carpet. There are 4 levels of power you can choose for your cleaning. If you have a large house and the battery drains before it finishes cleaning, the robot will go back to recharge and then continue cleaning where it left off. The 360 S9 also works with Alexa and Google Home, which is great, but I will rely on my schedules to do the cleaning. In summary, this is a good robot vacuum. If you don't require the mopping feature, then the cheaper S5 vacuum will do. And like we said, we've been using the 2018 model for the past 2 years without any issues. This one is more powerful, and the improvements in the software make it an even better choice. We put the link down below to get more information on both of them. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it useful, please do share it with someone, and you can see our latest and greatest videos right here on the side. Subscribe to see more videos, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget, check out our website at HomeAutomationX.com. Thanks for watching.